The Teacher of the Year award is given to a teacher who has shown qualities such as leadership, is relatable to the students, and whose students exceed in the classroom. This teacher has beaten expectations and done more by being someone that students can go and talk to and isn't afraid about what he will say. This year's Teacher of the Year award goes to Mr. Pizarro, former alumni here at Orlando Christian Prep. Mr. Christian Pizarro has been a teacher at Orlando Christian Prep for only 1 year, but he has been around this family for a long time. As a former alumni, he attended OCP for 3 years and was a leader in different ways within the classroom. After graduating as a salutatorian in his class, he went off to Valencia College to complete his AA degree. He then transferred to the University of Central Florida. After multiple classes and internships, including almost $16,000 he had to pay in tuition, he eventually earned his bachelor's in English education with a minor in math. Christian was able to pay for his education with different scholarships, such as being a part of the Honors College at Valencia and UCF, and earning a National Merit Scholarship from his dad's job. He wasn't sure at first about what he wanted to study or what his purpose was going to be while at college. After taking the new student experience class, he discovered that his purpose was simple. He wanted to be an example and a positive influence to others through his career as a middle school teacher, using his strengths of responsibility and relationships. Besides the assessments, another reason he found out his purpose was when he interviewed one of his former teachers, Michael Schmidt, who had been a teacher at OCP for multiple years. He was able to learn what skills he needed and what it took to be a teacher and guide students to success. Christian always enjoyed being around students, building relationships with them, and being a mentor to them.
I remember meeting Mr. Pizarro on the first day of school, and I was unsure about his class. He was just in his first year of teaching, and I wasn't sure whether he would be able to teach and control our class. However, he really became such a great teacher to be around. He was someone that all the students felt comfortable coming to for advice, and he would even stop and pray with us. He made sure all the students understood the material and offered after-school tutoring to any student in need. I can honestly say that Mr. Pizarro deserves the Teacher of the Year award.
From encouraging the students in and out of the classroom to being a positive influence, bringing a sense of joy to the students, Mr. Christian Pizarro has exemplified the qualities to being this year's Teacher of the Year.
Wow, I cannot believe this. I never expected any of this to happen. Though I am wondering how they got those pictures. I never really showed anybody, but I have an idea. I first want to say thank you to all the teachers and staff and the principal for allowing me to be a part of this school. I remember when I was a student at OCP, I was involved in so many different aspects, and I wasn't expecting to become a teacher and be a part of this family again. I want to first start off by thanking God for giving me the opportunity to teach these amazing kids, and my family and my parents for being there for me and helping me stay when I had to study those long nights. Whew. It's funny how a guy who didn't really like reading when he was younger became an English teacher. I remember being at Valencia College and was completely worried about what I wanted to study, and grateful though for the resources that they offered, such as the library and the advising office. The Writing Center at Valencia and UCF were my best friends, especially when I would write all those papers. But like the video said, my new student experience class helped me realize what I wanted to do. And when I did my informational interview, Mr. Schmidt gave me a lot of different pointers about how to be a teacher. He told me that number one, be real and be yourself. And number two, make sure that you have great patience, especially with those middle school boys. Coming back to this school and interning the teachers a year ago was an amazing experience because it got me to see how the students acted. It's been a while since I've come back. I enjoyed being with these kids, and when I became one of the new middle school teachers, it was such a blast. And I want to thank the parents for allowing their students to come to the school and allowing me to teach them. It's been such a blessing, and this being recognized for this award is something that I never thought that I would have, and it's such a blessing. I want to thank you guys again, and God bless you.